What's going on, guys? Jordan for Flyers here, and I am bringing you episode number 22 of the Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we made our way through the rest of Valor Lakefront and Route 213, made our way to Pastoria City. We also did take a quick peek through the Pokemon Safari, got a few more encounters last episode, and in this episode, we are going to be taking on the fourth gym of the game, the Water Gym, which I feel prepared for already, so I didn't feel the need to grind at all. So we're gonna hop right into a team recap. Leading the team is our newest team member. We have Cope the Lucario, Naive Nature with Inner Focus, holding that Iron Plate to boost the Iron Head, as well as Force Palm, Rock Smash, and Bone Rush. We have Len, our superstar Sneasel, holding that Luck Incense, Bashful Nature with Keen Eye, and Faint Attack, Icy Wind, Cut, and Screech. We have the Godsend herself, Phlegm the Wheezing, Hasty Nature with Levitate, holding that Poison Barb to power up the Sludge, as well as Brine, Assurance, and Smokescreen. We have our starter, Totem the Executor, a Gentle Nature with Chlorophyll, holding the Mind Plate to power up the Psychic, as well as Seed Bomb. Finally, I have a decent grass move, as well as Leech Seed and Sleep Powder. We have Aries the Noctowl, holding the EXP share still. I imagine once this episode is done, I will take the EXP share off, because by then, Aries should be close to, the levels of the rest of the team. But it is Calm Nature with Keen Eye and Fly, Confusion Peck, and Hypnosis. And finally, we have Tituk the Magmar, holding that Flame Plate, Quiet Nature, with Flame Body and Ember, Faint Attack, Sacred Fire, and Smokescreen. I am ready to destroy this gym. I know I called this the Water Gym, but, being a randomizer and all, I probably shouldn't. Whatever. Okay, there's quite a few trainers to take on before we get to Crasher Wake, but in any case, trainers shouldn't be any bit of a problem. Lazy Crystal. Why is Lazy a trainer class? What the why? Let's just see how much an Iron Head can do to an Oddish. 4 levels above me, so probably a 2-hit KO. Oh! Not when it's critical hit, baby! Okay! That's what I'm talking about, Lucario. You get that experience. Lazy? Like, seriously, I can't think of an instance in, the regular Pokemon game where Lazy is, a trainer that you actually come across. When does that ever happen? The only time I can think of that ever happening, possibly, is in, Battle... the Battle Tree, or whatever it's called in this game. Really? Oddish and then Gloom? That's kind of funny. Okay, then. Having a little family reunion in here. I don't know. I guess there are weird trainer classes like that where, there's really nowhere in the game that it's like that. I know in... maybe in this game, but I know for sure in 5th gen, one of the trainer classes is God. That might be in this game actually as well though. But I literally cannot think of an instance where God is an actual trainer class person that you come by. So, I don't know what the heck the randomizer is thinking, but apparently it exists. Okay, so that's two very easy trainers taken care of. Trainer the third. Bring it on, Mr. Sailorman. I like that I'm able to just plow through these guys with Coop, because Coop is still the one that's lagging behind in the levels. And Chingling. That wasn't the Vileplume or the Blossom that I was looking for, but whatever. Chingling should absolutely get destroyed by one Iron Head. If Oddish was, then I imagine this would. Then again, I guess Oddish was a crit, wasn't it? But nope, it's gone. Okay, cool. Bye. I guess Chingling is a baby Pokemon, and Oddish technically is not. So, in that sense. Hi, Mr. Mime. I might switch out for that, actually. Let us switch into Magmar and use Feint Attack. I like that I have Kaboop on 2 different things now. As we, see the thing that very famously dies to 1 Kaboop. Let us see if that is still the case. It's not stabbed this time, so it might not. Let's see the Kaboop do its thing. And okay, it is still a 1-shot. Nice. Love it. No levels to be gained on Ares just yet. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll take a little longer to level up than I thought. But it's okay. I mean, I'm electing to use Ares over an Azelf and a Vaporeon and a Larvitar and a Skarmory. So, at this point, I'm committed to, you know, trying to develop Ares as best I can. Sandshrew. I mean, like, if I get something insanely crazy that also mixes well with, like, the other typings that I would have on my team besides Ares, like, if I get... I don't know. Like, I know I have a couple of very nice water types sitting in the PC waiting, which I could theoretically swap out for Ares, but I kind of want to try out Noctowl. I have kind of used Noctowl before because, as I've mentioned, Noctowl is the first shiny that I ever got. So I've kind of got an idea of what Noctowl is like by using my shiny version, but I've never really used it in a full playthrough before, so I'm kind of curious as to how good it could be. This Torterra may go down to 1 Icy Wind. That's a huge may. Once again, Sneasel's not much of a special attacker. It's at least a 2-hit KO, I'm sure. Oh, so close! Okay. The Torterra should very easily go down in the next attack, especially if it's much, much slower than me. That is 2 speed drops in 1 turn. Good for it. Yeah, I'm definitely about to murder it with a single Kaboop. Exhibit A, Kaboop! So yeah, I don't know exactly what I would have to get in order for me to consider swapping out Noctowl, but at this point, I'm kind of content with what I have. I would like to see if Noctowl could be good. Takedown. I guess I don't have a stab normal type move on him, do I? So I might switch that out for Peck for now. We'll see if I can get something better later because Takedown isn't overly accurate and I'm not way too much of a fan of recoil moves. But whatever, it is what it is. We are just blowing through trainers right now. Okay, Gymnast Jacqueline with the... Oh my! It had to come eventually, right? I've encountered so many Reggies by now. There is the Regigigas. Okay. It's about freaking time. But it does have slow start, and I don't think Regigigas gets, like, explosion or anything. But this Force Palm should honestly do most of the work anyways. Yeah. And, oh, don't play this game. I mean, yes, I do have decent luck when it comes to breaking out of confusion. Such as not right now, because now I'm mentioning it. What can this thing do to really hurt me? Oh, it has Mega Punch. Okay, thankfully that is not a fighting move, as one would possibly think. Okay, Coop, can you break through this time, please? Thank you. Goodbye, Regigigas. That is going to be all kinds of experience. Oh, Regigigas' cry has got to be one of the coolest things in Pokemon, honestly. Like, just to go with its, like, species name of the colossal Pokemon, it's just, it's pretty cool. Dusclops, I might switch back into Titduck and see how much a Feint Attack does to it. Dusclops has got some incredible bulk to it, so, don't know how well this is gonna go. But we'll see how many turns we can take this thing down in. Yay, pressure. Kaboop. This is probably going to be a 3-hit KO, if anything. Oh, 2-hit KO. Okay. I like that better. Why is everything now confused, Ray? Damn it. Ugh. You think I care about your confusion? I don't. Get out of here, Dusclops. Get right out of here. Oh, really? Really with the 2 HP left? Possibly 1, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Oh yes! Flame Body! Beautiful. Goodbye, Dusclops. Okay. Tipduck should come close to level up. Okay. Lotad. I kind of just want to use Ares for this, honestly. I believe that this is Ares' first trainer battle. I'm sure I've used it in one of the encounters that I had previously, but I'm not so sure that I've used Ares in a trainer battle yet, so let's just see how good a fly can do. Up soars the Noctowl. The not shiny Noctowl, sadly, but, you know, whatever. It's a Noctowl. I'm happy with it either way. Let's just see if we can one-shot a Lotad. We can! Okay! Ares coming through! Ares kind of levels up decently, not horribly. That was not the way to say that. Whatever. Ares levels up quite nicely. That's what I was going for. Okay. I think there's only like 1 more trainer left before we get to the gym leader of Crusher Weakness. Because again, that's totally how you say that. Okay, Mr. Sailorman, what incredible Pokemon do you have? I feel like this guy's gonna have a level 30. Because I think this guy only has... Oh, he does have 3. Never mind. I kind of thought the last guy in every gym had only 1 Pokemon. I guess that's completely false now that I'm really thinking about it, but I am not staying engaged in Espeon. I think I'll just use Len for this. That should be okay. So, Espeon, you wish to go down at the hands of a Kaboop! Let's see the one-shot, baby. Oh, maybe not. Espeon has a lot of health. Nope, still good. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. And, of course, I will run back and heal before I actually take on Crasher Wake because I like having a fully healed team for a gym battle. Or for a gym leader battle. Seviper, I should be okay to use Lucario? Question mark? I don't imagine Seviper has anything that would be able to damage me for the rest of my health. So my question at this point is, would Iron Head do more or would Bone Rush do more? I know it would probably depend on how much or how many turns of Bone Rush I would get. Let's just... I feel a little safer just using Iron Head, because that's probably at least a 2-hit KO. If not, just barely almost a 1, and the flinch. Okay, we're finishing this thing off with a Rock Smash. Cause doink. Goodbye, Seviper. Coop should gain a level from this. Yeah! Coop's climbing quite nicely. Ares does not quite yet. And Poochyena, we are obliterating this thing with a Force Palm. This poor little dog has no idea what is about to hit it. Oh, that was me misclicking. But let's just see if this one shots. Just for fun. Okay, Poochyena's still dead. Cool. I guess... I don't know, I would have to double check, but I'm not so positive that Force Palm does that much more than Rock Smash. Force Palm has like base 50 or 60 or something like that. I'm kind of curious now. What does it do? 60 and Rock Smash is 40, so... I don't know, it's not too much more. But yeah, I will run back and heal before we take on the gym leader. Okay, saving the game. The trainers were taken down with a whole lot of ease, so let's hope the gym leader goes down in much the same way. Let's do this, Crasher Wake! Much glory. Very Pastoria. Wow. Okay. So, once again, he should have two level 30s and a level 33, exactly like Maylene. For whatever reason, they don't upgrade the battles, or upgrade the levels between the two of them, and I don't really understand why. I mean, I guess there's not a whole lot of route to go through, like between Veilstone and Pastoria. Let's just see if a Force Palm can one-shot this. Yes, it can! Alright! That's what I'm talking about, Coop. You think I care about Rough Skin? It's nothing. It's nothing! Okay, Carvanha down. Next up. Wow, are we seriously about to solo this with Coop? That is very much what it's looking like right now. That is the ace, by the way. Okay, then. My question at this point is, does Munchlax get counter? Because I seem to have, like, a faint memory of Munchlax knowing counter. I don't think it does. And this might even one-shot anyways, but I'm slightly nervous. Munchlax does have a lot of HP, so not a one-shot, certainly. I do get the paralysis, though. Okay. Oh, it does have a berry, but that's okay. I'm probably going to Rock Smash next turn so that he's not brought down to healing health. Oh, jeez. Body Slam. Really? We both have to be paralyzed? Is that how this has to go? Okay, let's see how much a Rock Smash does. I don't think this will bring it down to the point of him healing Munchlax. Oh, it might if it crits. Okay, thanks, Lucario. That's very not what I wanted. I appreciate the defense drop, but still. Okay, apparently Body Slam hurts. So, yeah. I'll just Super Potion up. We're probably both going to Potion this turn. But, whatever. We're both paralyzed, so this is just a waiting game of seeing who breaks through paralysis at this point. As Ace Trainer Daniel. Just a Super Potion. Okay, we're apparently gonna finish off this Munchlax now. No, we're not. Okay. Why hasn't this Munchlax been paralyzed yet, damn it? Get paralyzed. I'm not talking to you, Coop! Not once has this thing been paralyzed! Come on! Super Potioning again. Like, seriously, not once has this thing been paralyzed, and this has been about 5 turns now! And now his defense is back up, so one Force Palm might not do it anymore. There we go. Okay, let's see if we finish this thing off with this. I think we still should. Yep, okay, the Munchlax is gone. The ace is gone. I'm excited to see if we can just solo this guy with Coop. Let's do this. And Lileep, we are absolutely soloing this with Coop. I don't believe Lileep really gets much by level up that would damage a Lucario. Let's, you boost your special defense all you want, I don't care. Let's see how much one Force Palm does. Is that HP bar gonna plummet all the way? Oh, not quite. Okay. I do get the paralysis again. Yay. Okay. So, we're gonna finish this thing off with a Rock Smash now. Kablooey. And Coop has successfully soloed Crasher Wake. Love it. Okay. Crasher Wake has been successfully disposed of, and we have obtained our 4th gym badge. The Fen badge. Da-da-da! Love it. Alright, and what is our TM? 55. I don't think we have 55 yet. Thrash! Oh my! That's, quite the move there. Like, Thrash is essentially like the... Oh. I thought Thrash was the same power as Outrage. I thought Thrash was base 120. Is that changed in later gens then? Because I could have sworn Thrash was base 120. So maybe that's not so appealing. But, in any case, gym number 4 has been taken care of. Our next order of business, however, is gonna be to deal with some story over here. Once I heal up Coop. Just Coop and just Coop. But yeah. I remember the first time I ever played through Pokemon Diamond. I got to this part. I beat the 4th gym and then like made it through all the way through Route 212 to the west. And nothing happened as far as story. I had no idea what to do because I had no idea that this guy existed. I remember like sitting in the basement and I was playing on my DS, like with my dad sitting on the computer nearby, and I must have been like talking to my dad saying, I have no idea what I'm doing in this part. And I remember him looking up a walkthrough for me. And he told me, apparently there should be a guy that you need to talk to. And I was like, oh, okay, that's stupid. Alright, so this is Rival Battle the Third, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's true. Designer Nick, bringing out that Magnemite. That's kind of sad, bringing out a little baby TEC, but it is absolutely going to get Force Palmed into oblivion. I actually should have Bone Rushed there. That was my bad, but Force Palm should be okay to at least do most of the damage, and all of the damage. Okay. Designer Nick, gotta do better than that. Take on my Coop like that. Pikachu, that's... What are you, an electric trainer now? I'm just gonna stay in because I have Bone Rush. So, yeah. This Pikachu is about to not appreciate this Lucario. Oh, wow. Okay, I only needed 2 rounds of Bone Rush to go through to kill this thing. Nice. Bone Rush is a weird move. Like, pretty well any of those, like, multi-turn moves, like Bone Rush, or... There's the Vileplume! It's a full family reunion in this episode. Okay, we're just gonna stay in. But, like, Bone Rush and Bullet Seed, I always kind of, like, I overestimate it or underestimate it. Like, I never really know how much it's gonna do. Iron Head is gonna be a 3-hit KO, okay. But we're getting the flinches. Alright. This episode is just exclusively featuring Coop. Beautiful. Aromatherapy. That's just lowering evasiveness, right? What? What does aromatherapy do? Oh, is that the move where, like, it heals status ailments of all the Pokemon in your party? That might be what that is. Okay. Or no, isn't that Heal Bell, or are they both the same thing? In some manner of editing, I will Google that. Anyways, Coop and Aries both gain a level from that. And Drifblim. I kind of feel safe enough to switch in. I don't think Drifblim can do much by this point. I think Drifblim learns Shadow Ball at like level 31 or something like that. Something close to. So, other than Shadow Ball, I don't think this thing would have any threatening things towards Lucario. And I continue to get the flinches. Coop just putting in all of the effort this episode. I love that. Goodbye, Drifblim. I don't give any bit of a darn about your aftermath. And that is, once again, a Designer Nick successfully disposed of. Yep, you lost once again. Go train in the wilderness somewhere. Get out of my face. That's right, I'm trying to chase some bad guys and you're just stopping me for absolutely no reason. I mean, I'm gonna destroy you every time we battle. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal real quick. And yeah, I was absolutely correct. Aromatherapy does work like that. It just heals all the status ailments of your Pokemon in your party, and allied Pokemon if there are any. So Galactic guy should be over here. Hey, what's up? You kind of love the stupidity of all these guys just giving away all their plans to some kid. And then the kid just goes ahead and destroys the boss in that inevitable battle. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. It's okay. I'll just walk a bunch. That's what I'm good for. Hi. Panta, Panta, Panta. Yeah, I'm sure eavesdropping on your talking to yourself like a normal human being. Hi, it's me again. Okay, there we go. Now we're taking this guy on. And this guy should have one Pokemon. Yep, okay. And it is a Starly. I'm telling you, the Pokemon in this episode have not been very impressive. And now my Lucario is starting to out-level all these guys, so... These guys need to get some better Pokemon. That is probably... Yep, that's absolutely a one-shot of a Starly. Okay. Simply magnificent. Player defeated Cool Trainer Sonya. Player obtained something? Why do I just let him go? Why don't I, like, have him arrested or something? Hi, Cynthia. Like, was there any reason to him, like, battling me at all if he was just gonna run away anyways? I think that's a no. Yeah, I sure have seen the... Okay. Sure. I certainly couldn't just use a regular potion on them. It had to be some secret potion. I couldn't just, like, take them to the Pokemon Center and have them heal them there. Okay, we're gonna head back to Pastoria City real quick. Okay, and there's one last thing that I want to do in this episode. First of all, I believe there's a hidden item down here somewheres. Just over here. It is a dive ball. Okay, sure. The last thing that we are going to do is we are going to get our Route 212 encounter. I'm not worried about berries right now. Literally all I want to do right now is get the encounter. So let's see what we get for Route 212. We get ourselves a Chinchou. Okay then, sure. I mean, I guess Lantern's not the worst thing in the world. Lantern definitely has some decent HP. In any case, we will see if we can get this thing damaged and statused somehow. Okay, I have faith in this Chinchou surviving a brine. I'm sure this won't do, like, all of his health. Oh, it just did barely, just barely under half his health, so theoretically, he could live one more brine. The question is, would Assurance do less? I guess it probably wouldn't, because it's not resisted. Do I want to try one more brine is the question. Because that could have very well been a low roll. I might just try throwing Pokeballs now. Just to see what happens. Instead of risking killing this thing. I'll try 4 Pokeballs. That'll be my limit. And then we will try brining it again. Alright, just about. Here comes another one. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites, another one bites, another one gets added to the PC. Okay. Sweet. Got ourselves a Chinchou. I know I previously had Cranidos named Bailey after the beluga whale from Finding Dory, but Lantern would have totally been the more fitting use of that name. But now I feel the need to think of something else. I don't know, like, what are dolphin names? I don't know. Aaron, give me a name.
Geraldine.
It's a male.
Geraldine.
Really? How about just Gerald? Alright. You heard the lady. We are naming this male Chinchou Geraldine. Okay, sure. And that sure is the way to end the episode. Okay, so as we pick these Pecha berries and a whole bunch of Pineapple berries, we'll end the episode right now. But in the next episode, we are going to make our way through Route 212. I'll make it all the way through to Heart Home City again, and then I will deal with the Psyduck on Route 210 and go up that way. But, you know, like, I know Route 212 is somewhat of an optional thing, but I feel I should probably go through it now while the trainers are still kind of along my level. So, That's what I'm gonna do. So, that brings this quite successful episode to an end. Thank you guys for watching. Let's have more fun next time.